In this video, we will go over the planned SDG status report in FUDSChem. The event management tools allow you to specify SDGs that you want to track. When the lab submits those SDGs, this report will indicate when each SED file is certified and flagged for validation. Let's go to Reports, Event Tracking Reports, Planned SDG Status. Choose the project, events, sites, and SDGs. Click View Report. If you cannot see your project or event in the drop-down, you can change the Hide Closed Events toggle to False to choose from a wider list of projects and events. When multiple events are selected, each event will display on its own page. In this report, the planned SDG, lab receipt date, turnaround time, lab report approved, validation turnaround time, review level, and remarks are all based off of the fields of the same name in the Event Management Field Tracking interface. We will review this interface later. If either turnaround time is not populated, a default value of 30 will be used. Default values will be displayed in blue. Certified status will automatically populate once the SED file is certified by the lab. For this to work, the planned SDG field must match the name of the file submitted by the lab. Validation due date is calculated by adding the validation turnaround time to the certified status date. Validation status will automatically populate based on the progress of validation in FUDSChem. It will display flagged if the SED file has been processed by the ADR. It will display finalized if the validator has finalized qualifiers in the Data Sample Qualification interface. It will display approved if the USACE chemist has approved the qualifiers. For more information on validation, please review our Validation and Data Usability Assessment (DUA) tutorials playlist linked in the description. The certified status and validation status are highlighted if turnaround times are exceeded. Let's take a look at the interface where the data in this report can be populated. Go to Tools, Data, Event Management. Choose the correct project. Navigate to the Field Tracking tab. Make sure the correct event is selected, then click Add Edit Field Tracking Info. We discuss this interface in greater detail in our Event Management Tutorial Part 3 video, linked in the description. The SDG field should be populated with the name of the lab's SED file. The next few fields are not relevant to the report. Review type is populated via the drop-down up at the top. Val TAT and Lab TAT should be populated with the turnaround times for the validator and the lab respectively. If these fields are blank, the report will default to 30 days. Lab receipt date should be populated with the date that the lab received the samples from the field. Lab report approved should be populated with the date the lab report PDF was approved in the FUDSChem library. Note, this step occurs after the lab has certified the lab report in the library and the SED file in the data submission interface. It's typically performed by the contractor, or by the USACE if the project is self-performed. This step documents when the validator has access to the lab data and the lab report, everything needed to perform the validation. For more information on uploading files to the library, please refer to our library submission tutorial video. For more information on approving files in the library, please refer to our library review tutorial video. Both videos are linked in the description. Remarks can be populated with additional information as necessary. We'll make a couple of changes to just one sample, then click Save Changes. Close the interface and navigate back to the report. If we refresh the report, we can see that our changes went into effect in real time, and a new row has been added. We can see in the footnote that multiple rows are displayed if the information in subsequent columns differs. Since we changed the information for one of our samples, this new row is displayed. We can also see that the totals row shows the number of rows in the report, but the distinct SDGs row shows us the number of unique SDGs. The advantage of this report is that it allows you to easily see the status of an SDG in real time. You can keep track of turnaround times and due dates. It is immediately apparent when a turnaround time has been missed due to the highlighting. Like all of our reports, this report can be exported to a variety of formats by clicking on the floppy disk icon. Don't forget to subscribe to the FUDSChem YouTube channel for more tutorial videos. All of the tutorials and playlists mentioned during this video are linked in the description below. Lastly, if you have questions or comments, feel free to contact us at fuds.support@synectics.net. Thank you.